Mel and I to this podcast, it was an increase in numbers, right? When you added Mark to the podcast, there were increase in intellects. Stop playing like niggas, everybody don't come here and add what they add. Stop playing. You talking to the right one. You talking to I know you don't care about, that's your new thing. I don't care about the numbers, but I do. So when you come in, don't act like I can't contribute.
If something happens along the way where the behavior is
UnEmmy Like,
UnEmmy Like, detrimental to the Emmy, tough decisions will have to be made.
You gonna put down old Yeller?
Some people will have to leave the boat.
Like
that 1.5, boy. I would do that again.
We know.
I would do that again.
You're making 1.1.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
They're making it easy. They're making it easier. That's the same thing.
Hey, and welcome to Lena Listens. My name is Lena, coming to y'all with my thoughts and reviews about the JBP. This episode kicked off with an interesting conversation, and to be honest, it was needed because a lot of people feel Flip's sentiments as well as Joe's. Joe said that he wants to win an Emmy, and Flip said, "We're trying to win an Emmy with you." Joe's face read, "Are y'all?" Now, granted, he didn't say that, but his face most certainly did, to me anyway. And Flip got right at him. He said, "I'm a numbers man, and when you added me and Mel, well, Mel and I, we increased the numbers. When you added Mark, it was an increase of intellects." Now, listen, I'm here for this. I am so here for this. Talk about it, Flip. I know I had some words for you about your previous actions, but just like I said in my intro video to my channel, I'm not biased. I will call out BS and I will give props. This here was a moment to big you up, Flip. Because let's be honest, he's right. The pod is the pod based on each individual up there bringing their own flavor, bringing their own sauce. Then Joe answered with, "You're right. And to get where we're going with this boat, it's going to take discipline. Certain behaviors will have to change, maturity, and I think this is the crew to get us there. However, if something along the way where the behaviors are UnEmmy Like, tough decisions will have to be made. People will have to leave the boat." Now, come on, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm picking up what he's putting down. A lot has happened over time, and Joe even got into saying, "Yeah, it's not just me. I have a board now." And y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means. Even Ish said, "Oh, so there can be good cop, bad cop." Although I agree with Flip, I agree with Joe too. Looking at it all from a business perspective, Joe kept saying basically that if y'all don't tighten up and have some business to you, your time is up. And now that there's a board he's going to report to, it can be up for anyone at this point, whether the board is made up or not. Switching over to music for just a quick second, I promise, quick second. I'm glad that Joe brought up Chance's album because Mark picked it up last week and played a song for his sleeper, but it didn't get its just due. There's literally something for everyone on that album, so yeah, check it out. Also, you can tell that it being a skeleton crew up there today had Joe feeling a little bit of a way. Because Flip said, "Yeah, I gotta leave early for my flight," and Ish had to leave for Invest Fest. Joe said, "Now, if people only see me, Parks, and Imani in the balcony picture, the narratives are gonna run. I'm invested in your fest." Now, that part was hilarious. That was funny. But Mark arrived for I want to say for the last 15 minutes of the pod, so that means we'll be able to catch him on Monday's Patreon. All in all, this was a chill pod today. Light crew, got a lot of music takes and convos off during this episode, and we know that people better sharpen up because an Emmy is the new dangling carrot now. And Joe has no problem making the boat lighter to get him. Until next time, y'all. Bye.